We're standing here in front of a young Pinus caribea pine tree from Belize, from the Pine Ridge area of Belize. We know that this industry took a little bit of time to start off. It wasn't as early as the mahogany or logwood or chicle industries, but in 1902, when the first telephone system was created in Belize, it was pine that was used as some of the poles on which to elevate the wires. Slightly after, the government gave a concession to a company called the Buckner Chipley Company of Florida to develop the Pine Ridge, but no developments really happened. In the early 1900s, pine was also used as sleepers for the Stann Creek Railway, but still, the industry never really took off. The first time that it took off was around the 1920s, when experts went to Central America and to Mexico. Then World War I and World War II came along, and the Great Depression, and no exports happened until the 1940s, when pine was exported into the Caribbean. But it is said that the exportation wasn't done on a sustainable basis, and the industry declined. One of the early stalwarts in the industry was a man by the name of Mr. Wahib Habet from San Ignacio, and he had a major sawmill in the San Luis area of the Mountain Pine Ridge, and he developed the industry early. Then we have had companies like the Wood Depot, and the Mr. Eskander Bedran Pine Lumber Company was another major company that developed in the San Ignacio. Then Alger Bradley's Toucan Match Factory also invested in the use of pines to create match splints for Belize and the Caribbean. Freddie, can you tell us a little bit about the natural history of the pine in Belize?
Okay, Pinus caribea. This is one of the most common pine found in Belize. We have the Pinus patula, which is the other pine that's found in Belize. So we have two species of pines found in Belize. The Pinus caribea is mostly found on the lower elevations of the Maya Mountains, and as we know, most pine trees like to grow in acidic soils. So most of these pines are living in acidic soils, and like I mentioned, these are mostly on the lower elevations. As you go up on the higher elevations on the Maya Mountains, you will find the Pinus patula. These plants have been adapting to different changes in their environment as well. As we know, they have a very thick bark that has been protecting them from the fires that we get in these savannas. And these savannas usually get fires, natural fires, sometimes man-caused fires, but these trees have a very distinctive way of surviving these fires. So whenever they have fires, the bark that is very thick usually acts as an insulator so that the living tissues are not damaged on the inside. Pinus also, they also depend on the fire for eliminating competition whenever the little seedlings are sprouting. So pinus are mostly found in acidic type of soils.
Okay. Thank you very much, Freddie.